Shields up, Skeefer.
Aren't we intrepid?
Your wife got affiliated with Twitch and she's a streamer now. Good stuff. What does she usually play? We gotta travel back to Torna. I've been doing a bunch of side quests. I think I pretty much did all of the side quests that were possible to complete. I mean, I still have the one with the green barrels and stuff, but... you know. The green barrels one's probably still gonna take a while.
Skip and a jump later.
Well, I
Even
mean...
on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
From Spyro to Monster Hunter World is a pretty big difference.
We intrepid.
Something of an
Just
expert.
saying. It's a pretty big difference. So I already got all of the items that we needed to do the medicine that allows us to cross the desert. So I'm just going to talk with Homeboy over here. Yo, bro, give us the medicine. She carted to Kestodons? Dude, you are a troll. You're a friggin' troll. Kestodons and Jagras. Not even a great Jagras, just like a regular Jagras. What a troll. I bet you, Kegrin, you know what? Oh, okay, it's the bow. I was gonna say, I bet you put her with a great sword. But then again, the bow might even be more of a troll. I don't know. Hello there, Mungo. Prince Adam and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind to come here in order to attain some desert traversing preparation? Bang on the mark, chum. Here's enough tawny carrots and nest extract for several people's share of remedies. Oh, very good. It never hurts to be well provisioned. You have no idea how touched I am. This gladdens not only my heart, but those of the Resistance and the people of Aleta. Oh. Looks like you finally found it within you to bear the burdens of Torna, Your Majesty. Wonderful. Sorry, Mungo, I'm not sure I follow you, chum. To think this day would finally come, the long years I've spent waiting for Your Majesty to ascend the throne. Adam, you aren't thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No, the thought never even crossed my mind. Where's all this coming from, Mungo? Yes, His Majesty the King has a kind heart, no doubt about it. A little too kind at times to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for decisive and resolute leadership, such as the Prince could offer. Prince Adam, if only I could lay claim to such irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what a thing to say. Prince Adam possesses great virtue, but I must humbly assert that Your Majesty has at least equal portion.
Rui, I love your man. I love having Mithras' beautiful jiggling tits in my face. Ruri rat. Brigid also, a fine pair.
You love my man. I'm not sure where we're going with that. Who's my man? Like, what's this conversation? I know, dude. Anyway, Paven B, thank you very much for being Crossy and Candescent for 20 months in a row. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. It's so funny when you said, I love your man. I was like, what the fuck? Where are we going with this conversation right now? Anyway, they're deciding who has the greatest virtue. So instead of measuring their genitals, they're measuring their virtues. Oh, I'm so virtuous. You have no idea how virtuous I even am. I concur absolutely with Ejon, Your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I could never usurp a lawful ruler of bloodline. I want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Well, that's a terrible shame if you ask me, Your Majesty. I don't know if you're serious or not there, Mongo, but either way, that kind of talk is unwise, to say the least. Prince Zetar is notoriously insecure. If he heard something like that, things could get pretty interesting. Interesting. It's all right for some. Anything's interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Well, I was certainly moved by a declaration of loyalty, Your Majesty. I promise to be a little bit more discreet about my hopes for you to ascend the throne from now on. You can stop addressing me as Your Majesty. Well then, my good apothecary, for how much may we acquire your fine desert medicine? Ah yes, the purpose of your visit, forgive me, I've got a little sidetracked there. I'll just take the ingredients and combine them post-haste. You love my man too, BGM Gamer. Everybody loves my man. That's the way it goes. Me and my man. There we are. There's medicine for 5. Alright then, at least we can finally cross the Let Bridge and make for the capital. I'll pray for the safety of your journey, Your Majesty. Do I need to put this in the pouch? Please don't. Don't make this weird.
A happy conclusion.
They're gonna make me do it, aren't they? I hope not. Oh! The quest is not even here. Okay. She's restarting proper today and learning how to play. She said, I'm happy to teach her, but yeah, I clipped the Jagras cart. Have it bookmarked as a guilty pleasure. Wow. I assume he's done the base game if he's done Torna. Yep, I've done the base game. I've definitely done the base game. Also, Stunfisk friend, thank you very much for the raid. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate support. Oh shit, what the fuck? Was the screen like that for a while? That was weird. I don't know, that must have been when I put down my hat. My bad. I didn't do anything.
Could be so grossly incandescent.
The Nerd Owl, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent for 2 months in a row. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. I gotta find another place for my hat. Okay, so this is the bridge if I remember correctly. She ever was honest when she said she was watching me shed.
Uh-oh. I think we're being spotted.
I did not understand. Just finished wanted to rate someone I followed on a game I enjoy watching. Good! Good stuff, dude. Damn, these little critters are a little bit annoying. Give me that steam bomb already. These guys take way too long to build up their stuff. We gotta hurry it up. I want to go for that level 4. Let's go.
I need your help here, Jim.
Good. I'm with you.
See again, look at him building up that steam bomb. Why does it take him so long to build that stuff up?
This is becoming addictive.
Muse plays game, it still doesn't help. I still have no idea what the fuck you were saying. ShivX51, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. And a happy new year to everybody that's here, by the way. Today's live stream is not going to go as late as usual, because as you guys can imagine, I'm going to be having dinner with my family, so we'll be live for about
only
3
I
more
could be
hours or
so
so.
grossly
Okay?
incandescent.
Just letting you guys know. Ripex Doc, thank you very much being grossly incandescent for a full year. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Okay. So I do believe that this was the way.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
I assume that if I have to actually use the medicine, they'll let me know in the game. I do hope it's not a consumable type situation.
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is it possible you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still,
Maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
yeah, maybe so.
You're grinding the inherited crystal so that you can properly fuck up Malus. In the base game, you mean the original? The original Xenoblade Chronicles 2? As opposed to Torna? Like, I remember beating Malus. Didn't feel that hard. I don't know if I have the inherited crystal or whatever that is.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
The suspense is killing me.
Maybe I did way more side
is
quests than
becoming
you did or
addictive.
something when I was playing. Unique blade stuff? I still don't know what you're saying. Well met there, travelers. Oh, so the repairs to Let Bridge are finished, are they? We were a sleepy village to begin with, but after the bridge fell, our trickle of visitors dried up completely. I'm glad the bridge is fixed. Say if you're planning on crossing the Danaga Desert from here, it'd be a good idea to rest up in the inn first. Stuff out there in the desert, even if it's strong drivers and blades.
Aren't we intrepid?
We're not particularly intrepid when we're
Suspense
gathering
is
vegetables,
killing
no.
me.
My irresistible force.
Slow and steady.
Boom. That's a lot of rewards right there.
You're
green
coming
barrels.
with me, treasure.
I want to get these because,
Suspense is killing me.
but I think only the Gourmand ones give me the seeds that I need. Oh no, you also get red pollen orbs out of these.
You're
Then I
coming
gotta get
with
all of
me, treasure.
It's just like playing Zelda and breaking up all the vases and chopping up all the herbs for rupees, man. That's how it goes. Pure Kid, whoa, cool. It's been ages since I saw drivers and blades. This village is so small, it's only got 2 houses and an inn. Used to be way bigger, but people don't really come here by anymore. If you're gonna stay at Tio's Inn, come by and play with me, Kay. Sure thing, kid. I'll get right on that. Monster Granny. Well, that's a mean nickname. Well, it's certainly rare to meet drivers and their blades. I came here to investigate monsters. Ha! It's quite the life for an old lady. Wouldn't trade it for the world. You seem like reliable young tykes. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. If you want to know more about this village, though, you'll have to ask someone else. I'm just a visitor here. Somehow you seem to have a house. Unless this is the inn, but I doubt it. Yeah, you can buy this without the base game. I think this was a part of the season pass, though. Drivers and blades, if you're to cross the Danak Desert, would you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but you will let me do what I can. There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70-odd years, you know. I like helping folks. Look, mighty young for 70 years. Stay at Tio's inn? Sure. Please come in.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
I almost
What?
nailed his voice.
Oh, I remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
I'll check out the back.
Good.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learned about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change. Laura, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding.
The frack?
But
That was such an
What the
awesome...
hell, dude?
what?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
no, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh! You're smooth and you know it.
Laura, what do you...
Good times.
Shadonic
faces.
burst. Come on, are you joking?
It's her, right? Ornelia here.
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
Standing next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Laura. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Aegeon, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Oh, Fab. Who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say, Glurna! There.
Pretty sure this photo shows up at some point in Xenoblade Chronicles too, but it's been so long that I honestly don't remember.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Laura. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case.
Uh,
There are some things you don't know about me.
things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them, just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the spirit we'll need if we're going to set this world to rights.
Yeah!
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you, you know?
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried? Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
What are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Ow.
Typical Mithra.
Pain in everyone's bum, you know that. You simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute!
better to sit this one out.
Perhaps that's wise.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow.
Of course I remember, Kegrin. This scene is just like typical Mithra. Typical Mithra being Mithra.
Morning.
Look at his face.
Morning.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
That was a long-ass cutscene. Anyway, Cinetrox, first, thank you very much for the bits. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. I know. Okay, there we go. Nerdy Farmer, also, thank you very much for the bits. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Damn. Yes, that is Adam, Shadonic Burst. As a matter of fact, if you're still playing through the base game, there's probably going to be a couple of spoilers in here. Like, I kind of almost consider learning about the way that Adam is kind of a spoiler in and of itself because of the way in which he's portrayed in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You've heard Shulk is in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Where do you find him? You have to do some blade challenge thing. I don't remember exactly what it is. It's part of the DLC though. You need like the season pass or whatever, and you have to do, I don't know, it's some kind of blade challenge thing. I really don't know the specifics of it. I haven't gotten him, but Shulk is a blade in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's not the at least I don't think he's considered the canon Shulk. It's just like a nod, even though the games are connected and all that. I still don't think that's the original. Yeah, both games have spoilers for each other, but I think it's better to do Xenoblade Chronicles 2 first and then Torna. Right, all ready for a quick mosey around the desert? That is assuming you've all got your medicine right here. Don't leave my sight. How about you, Milton, Mikhail? We're all good. Been keeping tabs on them since morning. Then let's embrace the arid beauty of the Danag Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. I hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Malos's intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. Beyond the endless dunes. Oh, it is this way. Oh, there's a new quest. Side quest! Side quest! Come visit whenever you can, Kay. I want to play with Milton McCall again soon. The only kid in all of Hyber Village, so I don't get to play with kids my age very often. It's a bit lonely sometimes. We'll play like there's no tomorrow, because there might just not be. Malos can come up in this piece and just destroy your friggin' village like that. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, pure kid Benny. You seem to be able, folk. I got a little job for you. You might have noticed the Ferris live in the vicinities here at Iber Village. Help me out greatly if you could defeat a few of the ugly brutes and bring me some Ferris beast meat. I'd normally go out and hunt the Ferris myself, but lately they've been more aggressive than normal and I'm not up to taking them on myself. Without Ferris beast meat, we can't make Hyber meatball stew. Which is to say, we can't make the one famous dish served at Tio's Inn. On top of that, my son's feeling a mighty craving for the stuff, and I don't want him to go hungry. You'll help us out. We're relying on you.
In troubled times, we help each other.
How long am I planning on streaming? It's not gonna be too long, dude. We got, what, about 3 more hours? Yeah, 3 more hours. Because then I'm gonna go hang out with my family and stuff, so yeah.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
I pick up way too many things, and then I rarely use them.
This is becoming addictive.
One of these days I'm gonna be on that TV show. What do they call it? Hoarders? Hoarders. Gonna be on the TV show. We'll see.
Aren't we intrepid?
Except it's not gonna be in my house. It's gonna be like in my video games. Like they're gonna go over my Monster Hunter World inventory and they're gonna be like, why do you still have Street Fighter V tickets? And I'm like, I might need them someday.
The suspense
They're
is
like, you
killing
realize you have a problem, right? I'm like, shh.
Aren't we intrepid?
No, I don't. Please tell me the story of this game in a nutshell. Paven is trying to tell me it's the quest for Mithra's boobs. Okay, so... I mean, it's hard. It's hard to just go about it like, oh yeah, just give me the quick synopsis. I mean, and this game is different than Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but basically think of it like this. This whole world is built of titans. So there is no actual landmass. There was once, but not anymore. So if you actually look, you'll see there's 2 titans here, Gormott and Torna. There's more titans. This is the Cloud Sea that's around them. And that's where humans live. They live on top of these massive creatures, right? And then at the center, there's a tree. Supposedly, on top of that tree is like the key to solving all of the world's problems, right? So this one filthy elf once climbed up top that tree, and then he came back down, and he brought 2 cores. One of those cores was a good core. That was Mithra, which you see right here. She's a nice blade. She helps us out. The other core was an evil core, and he decided that he wanted to destroy and kill and murder and slaughter everybody. And so he just started doing it, and there was nothing anybody can do to stop him. And that's where we are right now, like real quick synopsis, that's it. So basically this band of dudes here is trying to stop Malos from murder, death, killing everybody, okay? And we have the good side of the Aegis, which is Mithra. But I mean, just how much Mithra is the good side of the Aegis? I mean, that's debatable, but either way, so basically we have like the same amount of power available to us, except Mithra, or Mithra's driver, Adam over here, is not in full control of her powers. And therefore, he's still not a match for Malos, but we're still going after him and we're still trying to stop him.
We can't go easy on you.
Let the scout begin.
Kegrin, Nerdy Farmer has no idea what the fuck the Monado even is. Why do I need to tell him about that? Just go up to Malice and kindly ask him to stop. That'll probably go well. It probably would go well. You don't know Malos.
Nice and easy.
May the next one go as swiftly.
He's just misunderstood. Or he's just a petulant child
Suspense is killing me.
who's got daddy issues. But here's the kicker, Nerdy Farmer. All of this actually takes place in a plausible future of mankind. I hate fighting on the edges of cliffs. It's just such a terrible idea.
Do take your health into consideration. It's my preparation.
hate these friggin' evasions. I need to stop that nonsense. Oh, you're gonna get it now. Boom. See you, kid. Big spoils. It's bad he has ultimate power, good he has ultimate power, but doesn't know how to use it. Team folks haven't found it yet. That was a massive spoiler. That there was a massive spoiler. What? The fact that this could potentially be a plausible future to humanity? How is that a massive spoiler? It doesn't even make sense. Like, I said it and I still think it doesn't make fucking sense. How is it a spoiler? Yeah, to be honest, the Mithra over there, she can pretty much tactically nuke this Titan and destroy everything. But that's not the right thing to do, naturally. Come on, that evasion stuff is so annoying. Steam bomb that fucker. And I'll break him. Oh, did I miss the break? That sucks. Okay, we can do Flame Bolt. In that case, I can do Flame Bolt. I prefer the way that they did combos in Xenoblade 2, to be honest. I actually don't like the flexibility of the different, of like, oh, just do Heat 2 and then Lightning 3. I don't like that. I liked it when you needed specific things because the animations are more satisfying. And this way, I very rarely do the named combos because I don't know them by head. The landmass is at the feet of the Titans. There's nothing here. Nothing at all. I know that you get extra if you do the named ones, but that's the thing. I rarely do the named ones because I'm in the heat of the moment in combat, and there's like nothing actually telling, oh, by the way, here's the next route I gotta go. Because if I knew that, okay, the next one, I needed to do lightning or stone or something, then I could like select the right character to do the right combo. Whereas this way, I just don't fucking know. The way that they did in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is more, how should I put it? It made more sense because of the way it showed you. Here's the path, you know. From here, you can go water, you can go fire, and then you're like, okay, I got someone that can do fire, and you can swap into that, right? Because you don't have someone that does water, or I don't have someone that does water, but I have someone that does ice. So you know, I can mix and match my characters to benefit the combo. But the way it works in this one, I never know because it's just like, hey, everybody can do Heat 2 and everybody can do Lightning 3. And they're just like, Nopon sold me false information. This here treasure map, the other day in Torna's capital, I met a Nopon who sold it to me on the cheap. Well, you should never really trust Nopons that sell you shit on the cheap. I mean, just look at Tatsu, right? X marks the spot, he said, and I believed him. I've been up to the Golden Twin Mesa looking all over, but I haven't found a thing. Guess this treasure map isn't worth the paper it's drawn on. I guess I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Maybe I'm just going about this the wrong way and I just need some kind of special skill to find the treasure. Fed up with this now, but maybe you could have a go at tracking down the treasure for me. What do you say? Of course, if you bring it back, I'll get you to keep it. I'll let you keep it. What? Why would I need to bring it back then? Because, you know, finding out the truth of the matter is more important to me than the treasure right now. Good luck with that.
I see there's work to do.
Also, you know, it took me till past 80% of the story to find out the paths were shown. You mean in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, right?
Aren't we intrepid?
No, it's not, Leroy. You've never played with Hunter Arts.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Really? Nobody can combo off of stone? Oh no, wait, I think I can do volcano. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. How do I need to finish now? I think I gotta finish on stone. Yeah, there it is, the Mega Eruption.
That was nice and easy.
Let's hurry on ahead.
Yeah, I told you, Shulk was an endgame blade challenge thing. Oh, I didn't know it was endgame. I knew it was a blade challenge thing, I
Spoiling
guess.
for a fight? Happy to oblige.
God damn it, these monsters don't get tired of dying, do they? So you're basically incentivized to just like spam your specials with this system.
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
I'll be honest, Kegrin, the more I play this game, the more I'm happy that I gave it a shout out. Because, like,
Aren't we intrepid?
I think that's where it belonged. You were saying, oh, it's very much its own thing. It's not that different from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's not that big from what I've heard from my friend. And it's like, you know, it's a great thing to play, but it's not as big of a deal as you were making it out to be. At least not in my opinion.
I'll give you a hand.
I think I just did two specials so fast that one of them didn't even count. You know what? I'm gonna destroy this creature in the worst possible way just because I'm a dick.
Keep it going. Lead the rear guard to me.
Astounding! Jin, I'm trusting you.
Xenoblade!
Has to begin.
It's not over. Not by a long.
Take it away, Prince. Elemental burst.
Don't expect to recover from this. I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Astounding.
Obstinate thing.
Man.
Now, did I really need to abuse this poor creature like this? No, not really. I really didn't, but I kind of felt like I had to. It's just something that kind of needed to happen, you know?
Magnificent.
May I follow? Majesty, for the glory I know
Magnificent.
Plenty more where that came from.
Magnificent.
Just abuse this poor creature for no fucking reason, dude. That's so gnarly. Look at this shit. He's just like sitting there dead. He's been dead for the last 20 seconds and I'm just fucking beating on it some more. I'm a terrible fucking human being. Look at him. He's dead.
Don't forget me.
But we're still gonna hit him again.
Be my guest, Hidden Blade. 100-year wait.
Because fuck him for no particular reason.
A little excessive, perhaps. Very good. Well done.
Aren't we intrepid?
Baker the Hut, if you think that's plot, we should have seen one of the poses that we've seen Mithra do earlier in the game. She literally stuck out her ass in a way that the miniskirt was just not covering anything at all anymore.
The ether bends as I will it.
There was no reason for her to stick out her ass like that.
Unexpected uses, too.
She just kind of did it out of nowhere.
I think we've been spotted.
One of them said it was excessive. I actually didn't hear that. Oh!
Looks like they might pack a punch.
Oh! I'm in danger.
I believe healing may be necessary. Do or die, right? I feel you.
You read my mind.
Fuck it. Let's top it. Now, why won't you just ever have anything, Hugo? Like, I love your character. He can never contribute anything to a combo. Why? Why? Why can your character never contribute anything to a combo, Hugo? Why is your gauge generation such garbage? Never. Now you come in with the Stone 3, you fucker. Where was that pandemic when I needed it, huh? Where was that? Yeah, that's right. Nowhere to be seen, that's where. Bastard. How do we finish that combo? We're gonna need lightning again? Oh my god, this is bad. Shit, Bridget. This is bad. Mithra's also down, and now everybody dies. It's over. I'm in danger.
mistake twice, and we're done here.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
I mean, that was pretty much a trap. I was like, oh, I'm so happy, I'm sliding. Then suddenly, oh, I'm in danger. Like, you guys know the Simpsons meme? Dude in the back of the bus. He's like, oh, Chuckles, I'm in danger. Yeah, you don't want to slide down there, that's bad. You want to go this way instead.
These guys should be no problem.
I've got high hopes for you, Laura.
You're sick. You saved me.
You're doing well. Best of luck.
You're Snowblade. Just say the word.
I swear I can never get the name Wombos, it bothers me. Then again, the combat is so much easier that you don't really need it. Damn it, I tried swapping in for the smash, but I think he died before. I'm gonna have to fight all these? Yeah, or you are, damn it, I can't pronounce your name, I'm just gonna call you Ori. But yeah, Ori, it's like, I do remember in Xenoblade 2, sometimes you'd have blades that completely look like they're from a different game. Like, remember that blade with a big hammer? The one that did like lightning stuff and whatnot? Like, the art style on that blade was so strikingly different from everything else in the game. It's just like, what? Then you also had that female blade that looked like she came out of Saint Seiya or some shit. Yeah, that was a lot of that, for sure. Damn it, really? You swapped out when I needed the other spell? I fuck it, throw stone too. I'm gonna go for level 4. Did I not break? What the fuck happened there? Okay, fine. Just have the volcano with no break. Damn it, I missed the break twice? Dude, why is it that every time His Majesty manages to sabotage my friggin' combo? Every single time, dude. Like, I swear, he's probably one of my favorite characters. He sucks at fighting. Like, legit, he just sucks at fighting. Don't ask me why.